etc. We start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis when the price was here, we mentioned we're looking for buy, but if the price drop and break this low, then we will be more interested. And even when the price was here, we mentioned if we want to look for buy, we get at least we need to get one more drop similar to what we have here. By the way, we mentioned the breakout of this, then from there we will be more interested in the buy. And as you can see, the price drop. Okay, and as you can see, the price drop. This is what we're talking about. And now the things is the price almost tag and reverse. Now we want to see whether we can expect this is the correction and we can look for buy or not. Okay, in this case we move to forward chart. Based on forward chart, we have been looking for this as a correct flat for one more drop. But now the thing is the price tag and reverse. If the price drop more, it can give us a better confirmation. But no, we want to look for buy. Do we need to wait for the breakout of this low before we look for buy, or from here also we can look for buy? Okay, as I mentioned in my last video, as long as the price broke this top, this low, broke here, any buy setup we take it. If it's not moving, we start to manage it. Okay, and one thing I need to highlight here that still we can expect the price can move in terms of their corrective drop in terms of the corrective as a even made as a channel. Okay, if we get that's mean if we get this kind of the move, we will be within this one for long term, but it can give us a better confirmation for the reversal. By the way, now if we want to look for buy, if we get any buy setup, we take it. The only thing is, as long as the price haven't broke this low, first of all, we need to see how deep this one can go. And as long as the price haven't broke this low, we consider this one as a correction within this move. Okay, and as we can see, this is what we have it. That means any buy setup, we take it. And as long as the price come to this top, we start to manage it, because at that time we want to see whether there is a continuation or not. If there is not moving, we take out the trade, because we can expect a big flat for one more drop. Okay, if we see there is a continuation, we keep it. Okay, now we want to see how we can trade it if I move to 1 hour chart. All right, based on 1 hour chart right now, we don't have any trade set up, okay, for buy. And first things, we get the small correction. If we get still, the price can drop. Anyone is looking for sell if they see this a small correction. If they want to sell, they should know that the price, this is the lowest based on what we have here. Okay, then in terms of the risk and reward, they should know what they're looking for. Okay, what I want to say is that if we get a correction, still we can expect the price for drop. Anyone is looking for sell, this sell will be short term. As long as they get into the profit, we stay, they start to manage it. But what we are more interested, in the buy with the stop loss above below this. Since in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us better trade setup. Okay, now we want to see how we can trade it. First of all, I put my line here. Okay, the best thing is if we get the breakout of this with a correction, then we get the trade. But we don't even, how about if we get any trade within this, still we take it. Okay, because of this one, the gap, we don't need to wait for the breakout. If we get the trade after the breakout, still we take the trade. But even if we get any trade within this range, we take it, at least with a sharp move, a small flag based on 1 hour or 15 minutes. Okay, but if we get any trade and the BC is not moving past, the price come to this trend line, it cannot break, we take out the trade. We don't stay with the trade. Or even if this is moving really corrective, we don't take the trade. Why? As I explained, based on forward chart, this one can turn to any of this, similar to any of this correction for one more drop. Then we will be within this corrective move, maybe as a channel. Okay, and how about can we have entry above this? Okay, also this one can be option, but what we expect, we want the price tag and continue, but it's really risky because the price can tag and drop. Okay, by the way, this one can be depends on traders. If they want to trade this, if the price tag within 1 or 2 hours is not moving, they take out the trade. Okay, and the best thing is if they want to trade with having a trade above this, maybe they wait the price breakout of this trend line with the correction, because it will be almost at the same range in terms of the price. By the way, we don't have any trade set up right now. We want to see whether we can get any buy from here. If we trade it and we see it's not moving, we start to manage it. And rather than that, we don't have any other information. In this case, we just follow the chart. And if I see any trade setup or update, I will share. Thanks.